most scenic views here anyway, but like, that was definitely a little unfortunate.
Yeah. For my room, I've got a view of the outdoor water slides. We're like right next to them. And then if you go out on the balcony, you can look out into the water park at least.
Right, yeah.
But it's been a rainy day today, so.
That's true. I did get caught in the rain on the way here. But looks like we are getting warmed up here, ready to jump into our first winner's quarter set. Winner here goes into top 8. Loser gets one more shot to make it happen.
Yeah, and right now going to be going through the bans. It feels like anything with a lot of space is probably going to get banned out because you don't want to have to deal with a lot of the thunder lines or clouds that Absa has.
Right, for sure.
This right here, definitely a good option for both characters because that platform can really extend their combos off the side.
Extend the combos, and especially for, and really for both characters, but especially Forrest, who has the more lackluster recovery, does aid in giving you a new mix-up from time to time.
That is true. Anything to help that recovery, because if you're good at being able to just clear out the smoke, clear out the clones, do things like this right here, where you're just covering the options of where he wants to be, it can really limit what he can do for his recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, for especially wants to recover into that smoke a lot of the time, and while we said Absa can struggle to clear the smoke, still something Akashi's going to be able to do with the crowd. Of course, that back there taking the first stock.
Yeah, I mean, Akashi was doing a great job just trying to use that platform to extend the recovery as long as they could.
Ooh.
That recovery, not so much, but it's definitely going to be difficult for Akashi to deal with CakeAssault's knowledge of how Absa works because he's had years of playing against Penguin's Absa, and they've honestly been one of the iconic matchups of rivals.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like on a time-honored scale, probably the most iconic matchup of all of Rivals, even if recency bias might make you think otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that the Absa Penguin skin has a Forsburn coming in and stealing a tin of mints.
Oh, and here we come, another back air. That is one thing to keep in mind. Absa is a significantly lighter character than Forsburn, and these kill moves and the back air and the up strong are going to be absolutely shredding stocks from Akashi.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing a good job of controlling the space that Absa wants to go into, whether it be sending in a clone, using the cape, or just stalling in the air with the clone summon or smoke. It's really controlling where Akashi can go and what they can do, and CakeAssault's been taking full advantage of that.
100%. We did see a little bit of good ledge trapping at the beginning from Akashi, and I feel like that is probably going to be his win condition here. The question is, you know, you gotta win neutral against Cake well enough to get him off stage, and right now, Cake's looking like he won't even give you that chance, almost getting the double dunk right there.
Yeah, and it's just so frustrating having to try and deal with CakeAssault's skill because they're just so good at being able to wait out options. Like that right there, just waiting for Akashi to do something about the clone. Not even opting to pop it there, just waiting for the attack to get rid of it and then going down and punishing that attack.
Yeah, lots of those kinds of mind games with really both these characters, but especially with Forsburn. Oh boy, and there's another back air, and this game looking to be even quicker than game number 1. At 45 seconds, and Akashi's already down to last stock.
Yeah, CakeAssault trying to go for the 1 minute challenge here. Down tilt, not going to be able to get a follow-up off of that platform.
And here we go, Plat Chop Dare putting Akashi off stage. Very dire position. Forces a lot of disjoints that are able to call out Absa's up B since that move's negatively disjointed. So it's going to be really hard for her to be able to get past for his cape and all the knife hitboxes.
Yeah, it's definitely proving to be a challenge here, but finally Akashi getting a moment here to do some damage. Force CakeAssault off stage.
Forces him off stage, but great stalling there down in the smoke. A kick comes his way, but he's still hanging on to his first of 3 stocks.
Oh no. And still going to be able to hang on to it after that down strong. Another 3-0 from CakeAssault, making this very difficult for Akashi. And a lot of it is just coming down to that patience of waiting for Akashi to either do something about the clone or just try and go for an unsafe approach.
Indeed. You see Urbana Rockwall, Abyss, and Forest 4 getting a lot of those small blast zones out of the way. And Akashi going to pick Chopful, a personal favorite of his, but a very good stage for Forsburn.
Yeah, because like you said, having those overhangs give Forsburn a lot more options in terms of their recovery.
That said, right now we are seeing a bit of that ledge trapping come into play. Like I said, this is kind of Akashi's win con here. So if he can force us a little longer, get one more offstage loop, there's something that could happen there.
Yeah, unfortunately not going to find that DIN from CakeAssault, so going to return to neutral here. And I like the use of the Thunder Zip to just blink off of the platform and just stay in the air over CakeAssault there.
Yeah. Oh, and the down strong is going to connect. Absa's floatiness really proving to be a hindrance here right now.
Yeah, and that jab down strong is the Forsburn classic because it's such a good way to check if people are trying to tech out of that jab, because technically the jab 3 isn't true. People can DI down it and tech out of it. So a lot of Forsburns will just throw out that down strong in order to punish people who are teching.
Okay.
There we go. Getting the stock off of CakeAssault here, keeping it even.
And not just getting a stock here, but also, honestly, kind of even, all things considered. Akashi down in %, but a good ledge trap could even this up. That is assuming Cake's tech chasing lets up here.
Appreciate the DI out, just trying to avoid that kill option, but unfortunately tries to zip onto the platform, but Cake is already with it up strong. This is definitely do or die for Akashi right now.
And is winner side stock on the line here on Chapel Pond. And the combos just don't stop coming here. I say, as Cake gets parried, this is an opportunity.
Yep. Just looking for Cake to teleport into that smoke up above, but not going to find it there, so back to neutral here. And Cake is really looking for these back airs to start killing soon.
Ooh,
there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get hit by the down tilt when you're already off stage, it's just that natural instinct to DI in because you're already trying to get back. So that just